Ready?
Mm-hmm. Hello there, how are we doing? And welcome to Yellow Elephant Promotions presents our pub quiz dedicated to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the MCU. Quizzers assemble! Quizzers assemble! My name is Greg, and I will be your host this evening as we take on the world of Marvel. Now, if you can drop me a small post in the comments, just to let me know that you can see me and that you can hear me. That you can see me and that you can hear me. The way that tonight is going to work is we are going to be using Kahoot. What I need you to do is download the Kahoot app or play at kahoot.it and insert this PIN number, which is right here. Once you've got the PIN number inserted, you will see a green screen and it will say you're in. What else I need you to do is on your YouTube, can you refresh your YouTube stream, all right? That way you will be on the same time as everybody else. So if you can refresh your YouTube, and I'll just talk a little bit of shit while you do that. Now, our events are 18 plus, so if the language does go a little bit blue at points, I do apologise on that. But hey ho, we're doing a live stream. This sort of stuff does happen. So, you've now got your YouTube refreshed. You're logged into Kahoot. We are sitting on 291 players. Could we get a record here? What I need you to do on your Kahoot, do not go off the Kahoot app. So once you are in the game, don't be leaving it to check your Instagram, check your Snapchat. How do you refresh your YouTube? Just click on it. Yeah, just click in the link bar and just press enter again, and then that will refresh it for you. I am the least techie person ever. Chelsea is going to be hanging around tonight as well. She's doing the tech on this event. So as I say, on your Kahoot, do not leave it for any reason, because sometimes it doesn't let you back in, and we do not want to lose anyone along the way. Some of the team names are absolutely amazing. I've seen an I Am Groot. I've seen an America's Ass. I'm loving the team names. What I'm going to do is, I think all good athletes are like quizzers, and in such, you need to warm up before we enter the Kahoot game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, and you're just going to put the answers in the comments, all right? Couple of questions just to warm up, get those quizzing vibes going. This is not on Kahoot yet. These are just warm-up questions. So first up, as your warm-up question, we'll start nice and easy. What is Captain America's shield made out of? So nice, easy. What is Captain America's shield made out of? Chelsea, what's our record for Kahoot players?
260 odd, so we've definitely smashed it out tonight, guys. So please make sure you do not change your apps, because if you get kicked out, there's nothing really we can do for you.
Oh.
New territory for us, I'm afraid.
Kirsten Mitchell was first up there. Loads of you getting that one right. Don't worry, some of the questions will be harder than that. Right, let's do another warm-up question. Oh, millions of you knowing this one. I'm liking Red Bull Roadblocks Vibrantum.
What everyone else said. I don't know how to spell
it. Right, next up as your warm-up question. What does Edith stand for? What does Edith stand for? So it's an acronym on the glasses. What does Edith stand for? Wee bit more difficult. I'm loving everyone just going, do you know what? Can't spell vibranium.
Don't worry, the rest are multiple choice after this, guys. You'll be fine.
Alright, what does Edith stand for?
Stacey Jarlett, getting in there first.
Cracking there, Stacey. Smashing it out the park. All right, you guys are too good at this. Even dead, I'm right. Edith, not Eder. Right, let's do a little bit more difficult. What was the name of James X? All right, what is the name of James X in Thor? Thor then takes on that identity to Agent Coulson. What was the name of James X? Wee bit more difficult for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think everyone's going to be rattling in these ones. Oh, and Stacey, again. Stacey is going to be the one to beat. Yes, Donald Blake, a nice little nod to the comic books there. Last warm-up question. Oh, look at this. You guys are on it. Last warm-up question. What is Nick Fury's middle name? And we'll get into the proper game after that. What is Nick Fury's middle name? No, not yet. Chelsea's just keeping me on my toes today. I love when she says things to be really quiet and discreet. Yep. Yes, it is Joseph. Joseph, yep. We find that out in Captain Marvel. Joseph. Well done, Matthew Breslin. Getting that one in quickly. Helen thinking James. But yeah, Lucy Lowe thought it was Nicholas. Nicholas. Motherfucker. 371 players. So,
wow.
Just going to go over a couple of yon do's and yon don'ts. So, yon don't leave the app. Yeah, I'm really proud of that. Chelsea's giving me a look of death. Do not leave the Kahoot app for any reason. Do not leave the Kahoot app for any reason. There is a slight delay, so it will prompt you for the question for the answer prior to you actually seeing it up on the screen. The questions will just appear on your screen. The Kahoot is just for answering, so you will get the options of red, blue, green and yellow. Just press the one that you want. It is fastest finger first, so be rapid, you will get more points. Other than that, good luck. We are now officially, this is our biggest Kahoot quiz. So yeah, let's get on to it, alright? Good luck, guys. Smash it out the park. Do me proud. 30 questions. We will have a break at question 15. Are you ready? Question number 1. In which film's post-credit scene did Thanos first appear? In which film's post-credit scene did Thanos first appear? Captain America, First Avenger, Thor, Avengers Assemble, or Iron Man 3? In which film's post-credit scene did Thanos first appear? Oh, cheers, Ethan. I do like this top as well. A wee Barcelona bad boy. So drop me a wee comment from where you're watching from this evening. I like to know where everyone's participating from. You guys are rapid with the answers. Wow, you guys are much quicker than the Dirty Dancing quiz people. they were quite slow. So, red, blue, yellow or green? Hey, Kirsten in Dundee, sunny Dundee. Somebody just said my top's very Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Killed her husband.
Whacked him. There we go. Oh, loads of people watching. Oh, Matthew, you're taking part in a few of our quizzes over in South Africa. Good old Donnie. Yes, I do love Donnie. Right, let's see what the answer was. Yeah, Avengers Assemble. The post-credit scene. Thanos first appears in Avengers Assemble. 266 of you getting that correct. Magic Lion, 96. Up in the lead. First place, done all day. Marcy Hughes, Lakey, and Captain Joe America is leading up the top 5. Question number 2. What does the E stand for in SHIELD? What does the E stand for in S.H.I.E.L.D.? Is it embassy, enforcement, engagement, or entity? Oh, Nicholas, we are missing quizzing as well. Particularly, we miss our events down in Southend. Always so busy. Like, there's nothing else happening in Southend except our quizzes.
Yeah, good times.
Amy Z in Holland. That's like our favourite place.
Yeah, I can't wait to come back to Holland. Amsterdam.
That's in
So
Holland,
cultured.
yeah.
So
so cultured. Wonder what you're going there for. I just really like the coffee.
Big fan of the muffins.
What does the E stand for in S.H.I.E.L.D.? Embassy, enforcement, engagement, or entity? Slightly more difficult. I think less of you will get this one right than the first question.
I like your self-confidence. There's confidence in them there, Gregor.
Yeah, well, I think this is slightly more difficult.
Come on, guys, prove them wrong.
Millie watching in Pop World Brighton.
She's watching in Pop World Brighton?
Oh, she's...
I don't think it's...
Yeah, she's watching in
That's
in
where
Brighton.
I live now.
Oh,
we do love Pop World Brighton.
Yes, it was enforcement. And again, knocking it out of the park. So many of you got it right. I can't even see how many of you got it right. You've absolutely nailed that one. Made me eat my words. Magic Line, no longer in top spot. Marcus is right up there. I like what you've done with your name there, the MCU. You deserve to be high up. Question number 3. Which movie out of these 4 was first to be released at the cinemas? Which movie out of these 4 was first to be released at the cinemas? Iron Man 2, Captain America, the First Avenger, The Avengers, or Thor? Pretty sure nobody's going to press yellow, but we had to get 4 movies in there. Which movie out of these 4 was first to be released at the cinemas? Iron Man 2, Captain America, the First Avenger, Thor, or The Avengers? Yes, Helen, we will be touring a Marvel quiz once lockdown is over. Hopefully. We've just got to wait to find out what the rules and regulations are and how we can operate with social distancing. So there will be slight changes to how we do things, and we're working behind the scenes on that at the moment. Alright, let's see how many of you get this one correct. I think it's going to trick a few of you. But yeah, we just love the MCU. The movies are just amazing. It feels like it's been going on for so long. That was 12 years. But just brilliantly done. Oh, lacking. Yeah, you don't want to press too quickly. Got to make sure you're getting it correct. It's the stress, isn't it? It's like, I need to be fast. I need to get the points.
The pressure is on. And
the answer was Iron Man 2. Iron Man, then The Incredible Hulk, then Iron Man 2, then Captain America, the First Avenger. So well done, the 198 of you that got that one correct. Less than half of you getting that one correct. Captain Joe America up in first place now. Question number 4. Which movie out of these 4 was last to be released in cinemas? Which movie out of these 4 was last to be released in the cinemas? Ant-Man, Captain America, Civil War, Guardians of the Galaxy, or Doctor Strange? I'm quite upset that the new Thor movie isn't Asgardians of the Galaxy. I quite enjoyed that at the end. We are going to be Asgardians of the Galaxy. In the comments, let me know what your favourite movie is.
Thor.
Chelsea just has a hankering for Chris Hemsworth. Don't think she particularly likes the Thor movie. Just Chris that she quite enjoys. Mm-hmm. She obviously doesn't have a type in men. I think I'm the opposite of Chris Hemsworth. Which movie out of these 4 was last to be released? Yeah, Maxine, Black Panther isn't an option. All right, you're saying your favourite movie. I thought she was answering the question. Oh, wow.
Lord.
You can tell I'm hungover today. Black Panther, amazing movie, unbelievable soundtrack. Thor Ragnarok is Chelsea's fave. Captain America, Winter Soldier. There's just so many good ones. Yes, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. So many of you are on fire tonight. Let's see what it's done at the scores. Not much, not much. Question number 5. In the movie Iron Man, when Tony finally gets back to America after being held captive, what fast food does he eat first? In the movie Iron Man, when Tony finally gets back to America after being held captive, what fast food does he eat first? Yes, Mauricia, I do remember you guys in Romford sat up in the kind of corner booth. You guys are so loud, but you know what? I like your style. Asgardian's probably a different movie. Yes, Anthony, don't search that one up.
Coming to you via Pornhub.
Coming to you, spelled C-U-M. Yeah, so was it McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's or White Castle? If you've answered that one up super quickly, I'll give you a small bonus question. No points, but just show off. In the comments, what was the weapon that he was demonstrating just before he got taken captive? What was the weapon he was demonstrating just before he got taken captive? Fire that one down in the comments. That was going to be one of our questions tonight, but I went for the food one. Food's always on my mind. It's slightly more difficult. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, or White Castle? Yes, Victoria, it was the Jericho missile.
Rocket launcher.
I don't think regular Roblox is going to do so good. Yes, it was a Burger King. Quite a lot of you went for Wendy's. Chelsea manages to fit Wendy's into every single quiz.
Every single quiz we do is American, honestly. See some of the words I use now? Like, I find myself saying them and going, what the hell? Like,
oh, Tomalom up in first place of the Chris Jericho missile. The walls of Jericho. Question number 6. What classic video game does Tony Stark catch someone playing on the SHIELD helicarrier in the Avengers? That's someone being Captain America. What classic video game does Tony Stark catch someone playing on the SHIELD helicarrier in the Avengers? Was it Zelda, Pac-Man, Galaga, or Space Invaders? Zelda, Pac-Man, Galaga, or Space Invaders? Someone was playing that game, didn't think he noticed. We did. Slightly slower answering this one.
ooh, we stumped some of yous.
It's so much fun watching all these movies again, writing the questions, but there's so many movies. It's taken up so much of our day. But it's a good way to spend the day, not going to lie. Millie, pressed the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
Got to make sure you're getting it right, guys. It's just Chelsea coughing. Don't worry, it's not coronavirus.
No, just drinking too much water.
Social distance, go over there.
We live in the same house. You don't have to social distance in your own house.
Zelda, Pac-Man, Galaga, or Space Invaders? What was the answer? The answer was Galaga. Galaga, 200 of you getting that one correct. Just over half of you getting that one correct. Tom Along looks like it's going to take some beating. That oh wow, such a good name. That there's 2 of them. The Avenga Boys. The Avenga Boys are coming. Are in second and third. Adam and Low Key Winner. That man is Low Key Winner's good.
So good.
That man is playing Galaga. You thought we didn't notice, but we did. Question number 7. In Thor, who is the leader of the Frost Giants? In Thor, who is the leader of the Frost Giants? Laufey, Malekith, Wymir, or Besla? Laufey, Malekith, Wymir, or Besla? In Thor, who is the leader of the Frost Giants? Loki probably thought it was him. Quite excited to see the new show.
Should have been, should he?
Yeah.
Was he not? That was a thing, wasn't it?
And yeah, the Jotunheim. He's quite excited for the new show with Loki coming out.
Yes, I love Loki.
He was quite happy when he menaced himself away. There's so many of you pressing the wrong button tonight. Got to take a wee moment, breathe.
Yeah, but it's fast as fingers, so I can see why they're doing it.
Got to get that balance. All right, those answers flying in now. Somebody saying the Night King.
they do look. See when you're looking at photos of them, when you put up, there's so many comparisons between them, and they do look so similar, except they have blue eyes and they have red eyes.
And Thor. A lot of people are making the Night King reference. Yes, it was Laufey. Apologies for anyone that knows how to actually pronounce Wymir. It's another name of a Frost Giant. I have not got a Scooby. I am not going to lie. 196 of you getting that right. Again, just over half. Yeah, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's going to be awesome as well. There's just so much amazing content with Marvel. I think my favourite TV show is Daredevil, though. I absolutely...
I'm looking forward to more Spider-Man. I'm so happy he's staying around.
Question number 8. Captain America, First Avenger. What type of store does Steve enter to get the super serum injected? So, Captain America, First Avenger, what type of store does Steve enter to get the super serum injected? Was it a fruit market, a tailor's, a watch repair store, or an antiques store? So, Captain America, was it a fruit market, a tailor's, watch repair store, or an antiques store? So yeah, if you could have, again, another little fun thing to fire in the comments. I like getting a little back and forth with you guys. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Any superpower, what would it be and why?
What would yours be?
I don't know. Super quick to go with my amazing wit.
Like a Flash. It's not even Marvel, is it?
What would yours be?
I think I'd like to be like Thor, just a god in general.
So, what store did he go into? Helen would want X-ray vision.
Time travel at the end of lockdown. Aren't we all there? Everyone is hanging off the cliff now. Well, at least if you're not in Scotland, you're a bit closer.
Yes, it was an antique store. An antique store. Again, 195 of you getting that right. 100 and every guy will say invisibility. We all know why. You dirty, dirty, dirty.
Great Scott, the power of love. Oh, boy. We just did a...
Adam is now in the top spot. What are you saying, Chels?
We just did a Back to the Future quiz not that long ago.
We did. The power to hold the Infinity Gauntlet to get rid of COVID-19. I'm seeing a theme here. Question 9. What is the name of the genetic manipulation in Iron Man 3? What is the name of the genetic manipulation in Iron Man 3? Was it Evergrow, Extremis, Killian's Law, or Alderon Enrichment? What was the name of the genetic manipulation in Iron Man 3? Evergrow, Extremis, Killian's Law, or the Alderon Enrichment?
I love Iron Man 3.
Oh, yeah, I feel as if they could have done so much more with the Mandarin character.
I just like seeing more of the robots. I just think all the different kind of examples of it is good. I really like the big one.
That's what she said.
Lol.
What was the name for the genetic manipulation Iron Man 3? But yeah, I think in Iron Man 3 they could have. The Mandarin just didn't sell it for me.
Well, he wasn't really the Mandarin.
No. Could have led
off his face. Yeah. Which is great for kids to watch.
Every time we watch Iron Man 3, there's a scene where there's one of the girls at the Mandarin's house and she goes, pew pew. And every time Chelsea then imitates it.
Pew,
No,
pew.
yeah, every single time we watch that movie.
Pew pew. It's like when we watch Game of Thrones. I'm Shay the stupid whore.
I think a lot of you will get this right. Yeah, 256 of you nailing it with Extremis. 22 of you thinking it was Evergrow. You must have been doing a bit of gardening over the last couple of weeks. Adam still up there in top spot, but it's seconds of answering a question
coming
quicker.
For you, Adam.
Kirsten onto the podium, loving life. Question number 10. In Thor Dark World, what hero do we see Loki take form of? In Thor Dark World, what hero do we see Loki take form of? Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, or Hawkeye? In Thor Dark World, what hero do we see Loki take form of? Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, or Hawkeye?
My favourite bit is when Thor's describing the snake situation, where he's like, my brother transformed himself into a snake, and then he knows that I was going to go pick up the snake because I love snakes, and then boof, he thingied and he stabbed me in the chest. We were 4. Was it 4? Something like that. But oh my god, just some of the lines in those movies, they're both so witty. Love
the
them.
Thor movies are like, there's so much humour in the Thor movies. He's
love
my
friend from work.
Yeah. So there is a delay. Lumpy Custard. Good name. So yeah, there is a delay of about 10-15 seconds. But we've allowed extra time on the questions. Unfortunately, there isn't a medium of getting that down. With Zoom, we can only have 100 people max on a call. So it's the best we can do in a kind of crappy situation. The answer was, I think most of you will get this one right. It was Captain America. Very few of you getting that one wrong. 9 of you thought it was.
Someone called themselves Leopard Shirt Man. Are they spying on you? Like...
Guardians of the Galaxy, which infamous aquatic bird cameos in the post-credit scene of Guardians of the Galaxy? Guardians of the Galaxy, which infamous aquatic bird cameos in the post-credit scene of Guardians of the Galaxy? Was it Donald Duck, Howard the Duck, Danford Drake, or Count Duckula?
Count Duckula. There's so many famous ducks.
There is. There's a lot. He's my brother. He's adopted. Yeah, I think the Thor movies have so many unbelievable lines.
Strongest Avenger.
I love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies as well. The soundtrack is just awesome.
The only thing I hate about it is that he keeps calling himself Star-Lord because he's so gay, man. Like, why?
Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, quite an easy question. Try and get a nice mix of difficult and easy. There's some absolute belters coming up later on.
So many players tonight.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Yeah. Elijah Wood, if he had a beard. Oh, honey. No.
No.
Speaking of Elijah Wood, we do have a Lord of the Rings quiz coming up on Thursday. Thursday, guys. Lord of the Rings.
Yes, Howard the Duck. Most of you getting that one correct. I can't unsee it. I can't see it.
Thanos was right.
All right. Adam, straight up there.
Oh, all the compliments,
Yeah,
Gerald Butler.
Loving life. What's the name of the group of soldiers who fight alongside Captain America in World War II? What's the name of the group of soldiers who fight alongside Captain America in World War II? The Howling Commandos, the Screaming Commandos, the Dark Commandos, or the Final Commandos?
I really hope people choose the Screaming Commandos. Could you? They wouldn't be very good with it. Here we go. We will see you for Lord of the Rings on Thursday. Lacken 8588. I love everyone's names on YouTube.
We've got loads of quizzes coming up. We've got South Park on Friday, Lord of the Rings on Thursday, Shrek on Sunday,
Forrest Gump on Monday, a movie mini quiz.
Only takes 25-30 minutes on a Monday night. Quick and easy quizzing. We've got Always Sunny, Friends, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Cornetto Trilogy,
Ghostbusters, Pretty Little Liars,
Peaky Blinders, millions of themes coming up. Go on to the Yellow Elephant events page after this event and you can see everything we've got. Be good to see you there.
David one. We love Craig David. We went to see him live in Ibiza and he was phenomenal. So let's be honest, that 7 Days song is the only one you really want to see though, isn't it? Star Wars we will do again later on, probably July.
The Howling Commandos! Yeah, again, you guys are just awesome at your Marvel trivia knowledge. Absolutely killing it tonight. Alright, scoreboard. Adam, still up there. But do you know what? It is anyone's game. Absolutely anyone's game here. This is the tightest it has been at the top. Literally seconds separating the top, probably like 40 odd teams. Question number 13. Avengers Age of Ultron. Before becoming Vision, what is the name of Iron Man's AI butler? Avengers Age of Ultron. Before becoming Vision, what is the name of Iron Man's AI butler? Friday, Jeeves, Jarvis, or Edith?
RuPaul will be in July. Yeah.
Lauryn Hill, Family Guy is coming up soon. I'm actually rewatching all of that at the moment. Craig David quiz. Could do it on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Wow.
Super for a drink on Tuesday.
I do enjoy a bit of Craig David. Again, nice, easy question here. If you're getting this one wrong, you're at the wrong quiz. Friday, Jeeves, Jarvis, or Edith? I quite liked Vision at the end up. In one of the movies, what was it? Infinity War, where they're over in Edinburgh and they've got the scene outside the wee chip shop. It wasn't actually a chip shop, they just built a chip shop there. I went to see it. It was hugely exciting. Avengers Age of Ultron. Again, I think most of you will get this one correct. It was Jarvis. 24 of you thinking it was Ask Jeeves. Wow. 7 of you thinking it was Friday. That's a later AI that he uses. And then Edith is the glasses from Spider-Man. So, let's have a wee look. Adam, still up there. But it's 14 points. That's like 14 milliseconds between you and Mad Cause Bad. Question number 14. Arrogance may not be a uniquely American trait, but I must say you do it better than anyone. Who said it? Loki, Red Skull, Thanos, or Ronan the Accuser? Arrogance may not be a uniquely American trait, but I must say you do it better than anyone. Who said it? Loki, Red Skull, Thanos, or Ronan the Accuser? Jarvis, just a rather intelligent sister. I thought it was named after his childhood butler. Childhood butler to the Starks was Jarvis, I believe.
Someone lied to you.
I might be misinformed. I'm often misinformed in life. Lewis, we've just done a Game of Thrones quiz, but we will do another one at some point.
You can go onto the YouTube channel and see the other quizzes, but it is just play along with pen and paper while the video plays.
What Chelsea said. All right, bit slower. Yep, Edwin Jarvis, but they do love an acronym. I was doing the pub quizzes in Essex and Chelmsford, and in one of my questions I said, what's an acronym? Or not what's an acronym, but what does the acronym stand for? And I had to explain what an acronym was. Only in Essex.
The alias one was my favourite. What's an alias?
Alright. Let's see. Yes, it was Red Skull. This is one of the harder questions here. 227 of you getting it right, but it fooled over 140 of you. 145 of you getting it wrong. Let's see what it's done at the scores. Mad Cause Bad is now in first place. Second place, Adam. This is a great team name. Do you know what? You get a small clap here. The Gamorons.
Yes.
Brilliant.
So good.
Nick and G. The top 5. Question number 15. In Loki's dying breath, when Thanos kills him, what does Loki say Thanos will never be? In Loki's dying breath, when Thanos kills him, what does Loki say Thanos will never be? A hero, a saviour, a god, or a winner? A hero, a saviour, a god, or a winner?
Don't care, don't mind.
My top says, don't care, don't mind, apparently.
You got it when we were drunk in Spain.
Yeah.
Where
I can't remember. Yeah, I think Malaga.
Malaga, yeah.
In Loki's dying breath. I couldn't believe it. Like, first like Heimdall dies, then Loki, and you're like, shit.
That was
what's going on?
I just wanted him to pop back, and then he was like, oh, he's no coming back from that, and you're like, well, thanks for spoiling it for me, Thanos. To be fair, didn't think he was coming back the first or the second time either. Like,
he does love a comeback, does our Loki. A hero, a saviour, a god, or a winner? Right, this one I'm confident on that not everyone's going to get right. I think this is going to be quite low. Oh, favourite MCU. Do you know what? I have to agree with Chelsea. I love Thor Ragnarok. Just the way it was shot, the humour in it.
the songs.
Oh yeah, a wee bit of Led Zepp. Loki is like Kenny in South Park. So true. The answer was, holy, wow, you guys are just, I thought that this one was going to get yous. It did not.
Ye of little faith.
Yeah. So, we've got to question 15. We're going to have a short break, approximately 2-3 minutes. So, if you want to go, grab yourself another drink or hit the bathroom, do so now, because you've got a short wee break here. Do not leave the Kahoot app though, because if you do, you might not get back in and you'll lose your scores. And you definitely don't want to do that. I'm just going to chat to you a bit about Yellow Elephant. So as I say, the company I work for is called Yellow Elephant. We do these quizzes throughout the UK and beyond, UK and Ireland. Hopefully going to be venturing to further afield places as well. So if you can give us a like on our Facebook, that way you can catch up with when we actually get back to touring. Also, we don't want to put a charge on these events because coronavirus, COVID, it's affected so many people in so many different ways. And if we can offer some sort of distraction to anybody, then we feel as if we've done our job. However, we still have a business to run. So if you have enjoyed tonight, we're going to put up a small donation link. If you can fire us a donation over, it just helps us stay in the red and keep going, and we can deliver more and better content to you. So yeah, if you've got a spare few pound, we've got a PayPal where you can donate anything from £1 upwards, and we've got a GoFundMe, which is a minimum £5 donation. But there's the two options there. Just think about it as buying a wee beer in the pub. If you've got £2.50 spare, it helps us out. If everyone donated that, that keeps us going for quite a while. So We would love that.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. I'm not going to go on about that too much more. Again, keep the comments coming in. I was enjoying the what superpower you would have, and keep the themes coming in as well. Somebody once suggested a Jurassic Park quiz, and 4 days later we made it live, and it was awesome. I really enjoyed it.
So much fun. I wrote the questions. I just loved watching them all again. To be fair, I don't even think I'd properly seen all the way through quite a lot of them, but those
just a song for you. Rocky Horror's coming up on our Monday night mini movie quizzes.
Lord of the Rings, yes, it is just the movies, guys, because I feel like, sometimes when you include both, it gets a bit too intense for my likings. Just the movies. Red Dwarf, Greg may do that one.
Yeah, I think I'll do that eventually.
Not touching it with a 10-foot pole.
Smeg off. Grey's Anatomy coming up in July, New Girl coming up in July. Right, you've got 1 more minute of your break. If you are in the bathroom or any of your friends are, shout them through. Make sure they wash their hands though as well. We are going to kickstart in
Wash your hands, you dirty pig.
We're going to kickstart in 30 seconds time.
I wonder if anybody understands that reference. There's a wee bit of Sex Education, which is a new show on Netflix. Well, it's not new anymore, but it's so good. We'll do that eventually as well once it gets another season.
Okay, we are going to kickstart with question 16. All right, question 16. Hope you're back in. Let's do this. Mad Cause Bad, right up there at the top, man.
You dirty pig.
Question number 16. I have lived most of my life surrounded by my enemies. I would be grateful to die surrounded by my friends. I have lived most of my life surrounded by my enemies. I would be grateful to die surrounded by my friends. Was it Mantis, Rocket, Gamora, or Drax who said it?
I love Drax as well. I've been here for an hour. I have mastered the start of standing completely still so no one can see me. I love him and Mantis' relationship as well. It's so good.
You are hideous. I have lived most of my life surrounded by enemies. I would be grateful to die surrounded by my friends. Mantis, Rocket, Gamora, or Drax? Sex education quiz. Have to be careful how we market that one.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Welcome to Sex Education with Greg.
Bananas. That would be very awkward. It's like that time we did the Friends one and someone showed up thinking it was a quiz where you made friends.
Yeah, true story. I was over in Belfast doing the Friends quiz. Somebody got 0 in the first round and I went over to them and I was like, guys, what happened? And it was one girl and she said she'd misread the Facebook event. She didn't realise it was on Friends, a TV show. She thought it was a quiz you came to and made friends and
Did you make any friends?
I'll add you on Facebook.
Oh.
So
the Dark Knight trilogy, 100% guys, Batman is coming your way.
Yes, it was Gamora. A lot of you thought it was Drax, but no, it was Gamora. Only 125 of you getting that right. I'm guessing this will have affected the top 5. Mad Cause Bad still at the top, but it's all changed. And Gamora's into second place. Nick in third.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Was she cool? The coolest.
Question number 17. In the movie Infinity War, what game do we see Groot playing? In the movie Infinity War, what game do we see Groot playing? We're loving our old school computer game questions today.
Yeah.
Was it Space Invader, Arcade Defender, Pac-Man, or Centipede? Rocky Horror hasn't been announced yet, Amy Jane. It'll be announced at some point.
It'll be coming soon. We've not announced all the schedule for the mini movie quizzes, but we're going to make it up and post it hopefully by the end of the week, just with the next 4-5 events. But the mini quizzes are great. So much fun. Dirty Dancing went really well. Forrest Gump is going to be amazing. I love me some Tom Hanks. We think we're going to do a full-on Tom Hanks quiz dedicated to his vast body of work Just because.
Vast body of work.
That's what you call it, is it not?
But that's what you called Chris Hemsworth.
In the movie, that is a vast body of work.
In the movie Infinity War, what game do we see Groot playing? Who was your favourite Groot? Was it fully grown Groot, baby Groot, or teenage Groot? Who is your favourite Groot?
Baby Groot, 100% over. When he's like, not even baby Groot, sapling Groot. See when he appears at the end, just dancing.
But the We Are Groot moment, We Are Groot. Like,
yeah, but the teenage one's just a shit.
I think this is going to stump a few of yous.
Baby
It
Groot.
was Arcade Defender. A lot of you writing Space Invader, but it was Arcade Defender. 122 of you getting that one correct. Oh, Mad Cause Bad being knocked off the top spot. Oh, I'm liking the Groot wars here. Nobody going for normal Groot though. Like, adult Groot is not popular. Sapling Groot, teenage Groot, baby Groot. We can make this into a poll. Mary Poppins, y'all, is in first place. Question number 18. In Ant-Man, where does he get a job once leaving prison? In Ant-Man, where does he get a job once leaving prison?
Now, this is a man.
Dunkin' Donuts, Ben & Jerry's, Wendy's, or Baskin Robbins?
Just doesn't age, like, at all.
No, you look at him from when he was in Friends to... He looks better now.
He's the great comic relief as well. I love him. Some of his lines.
It's in Civil War when...
As far as I'm concerned, that's America's ass. That is America's ass.
When me and the Captain. We're friends.
That's what we call him.
In Ant-Man, where does he get a job once leaving prison? I also love Ant-Man and the Wasp, that they call their business X-Con.
Yes. Oh no, I love that guy. What's his name? His main friend. Luis, yeah. Oh, he's just so great.
His little catch-up.
It's just so great. When he gets the truth serum, we all have a friend like that who needs to go into full details of the stories.
He's like a jukebox. Little bonus question for you. Like a jukebox. He says that is his grandma's house? Oh, his grandma's cafe, and the jukebox could only play one artist. What artist was it? The jukebox could only play. Put it in the comments.
Louise's abuela.
Abuela, that's it. It was Baskin Robbins. Yes, Baskin Robbins. So, as I say, for a little bit of fun in the comments, fire me. What was the jukebox artist that in his relative's cafe could only play?
Tony
Let's see what
Shields
that's...
Right
yes!
In there, right
we
in
call
there.
them the Maws. Mary Poppins, y'all. Absolutely
Running
smashing
away
it.
with it.
Yeah, going to have to do something to catch up there. Question number 19. Captain America Civil War. Which one of these words is not in Bucky's Winter Soldier activation sequence? Captain America Civil War. Which one of these words is not in Bucky's Winter Soldier activation sequence? Is it longing, rusted, 13, or homecoming? Was it longing, rusted, 13, or homecoming? If Bing Crosby married Chandler Bing, his name would be Bing Bing. Wow.
I like that one. If he married footballer Ernest Bong, he'd be Bing Bong. And Bing Bong is also in Inside Out. So that is a Friends reference and a Disney reference.
All over the references. Longing, rusted, 13, or homecoming? It's a difficult question. And they say these words so many times over so many movies. What do you think of the Winter Soldier? It's like... he's a hard character to like. By top 5. Oh, you might be lucky. Sometimes those guesses work all right.
Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they don't, no. Longing, Rusty, 13 or Homecoming. Yeah, I think he's my least favourite of the superheroes. Captain America, and the answer was, let's see how you've done, 13. Yes, 13. They actually say the number 17. 73 of you getting that one right. A lot of you thought it was rusted. That's the second word. Longing, rusted. I tried to see if there was deeper meaning to those words, but no, it's just random, I think. Mary Poppins, y'all still up there. In Civil War, when Tony first chats to Peter, how long does Peter say he has special powers for? In Civil War, when Tony first chats to Peter, how long does Peter say he's had his special powers for? 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, or 6 months? 3, 4, 5, or 6. That's a good question, James. Who is your least favourite character from the MCU and why? We've had this conversation. I find it so funny how the Scarlet Witch's accent changes so much. She is like full on Sokovian.
She's super powerful and stuff, but I just don't get her.
But she's like full on Sokovian at the start. Like sounds so Russian. And then by the end she's like American. It's
American girl. Oh my lord.
In Civil War, when Tony first chats to Peter, how long does Peter say he's had his special powers for? 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, or 6 months? See, yeah, I'm so on it with that in the accent. It's like so weird. Oh, Vision.
He is a fish.
He is a fish.
And that's why they're good together, because they're both pretty shit. Like, they both have amazing superpowers, but I feel like they never really do anything with them. Like...
Best moment for you in all the movies, I think it's when Cap picks up the hammer for the first time.
Yeah,
I knew it!
My favourite bit is when Jane and Thor break up. Because she's gone.
This was 6 months, only 139 of you getting that one correct. 139 of you getting that one correct. This is sparking a lot of debate here.
Thor fighting Hulk is your least favourite?
No, favourite. Like
favourite, yeah.
There's so many conversations going on, got to keep up. Let's see what it's done. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, who imprisons Yondu and Rocket aboard their ship for not turning over Peter Quill? In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, who imprisons Yondu and Rocket aboard their ship for not turning over Peter Quill? Was it Taserface, Razorface, Braverface, or Two-Face? Taserface, Razorface, Braverface, or Two-Face? Nice, easy question here. Remember, guys, do not switch out of the Kahoot app. I know it's tempting to change. We've been here for 53 minutes and you're like, oh, I've got to see those DMs. But stay with the Kahoot app. We don't want to lose any players. We're friends from work.
Yes! and when he does that thing where he whips them back and forth and Loki's like, you know how it feels!
Yeah, put in a little DC reference there. A little Two-Face.
Harvey Dent, yeah. I hate Harvey Dent, man. He sucks, but... Then again, I hate her as Lois Lane. No, it's not Lois Lane. That's Superman, isn't it?
Yeah, you're all over the place.
Yeah. It's been a long
Guardians
time.
of the Galaxy Volume 2, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 was so good. Volume 2...
It's still good.
Yeah, it just didn't live up.
It was still good. I don't like the guy that played his dad.
Boring yourself with your statement there, Chelsea.
Yeah.
In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, who imprisons Yondu? Nice, easy one here. It was Taserface. Taserface. One of you going for Braverface, And 4 of you going for Two-Face. Mary Poppins Y'all still in first place. I think it's going to take a lot of beating here. Question number 22. Which Hollywood A-lister made a cameo in Thor Ragnarok, playing Loki in an Asgardian play? Which Hollywood A-lister made a cameo in Thor Ragnarok, playing Loki in an Asgardian play? Was it Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, or Mark Wahlberg? Was it Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, or Mark Wahlberg? See, whenever I see Matt Damon written down somewhere, the temptation to go, Matt Damon. It's just too high.
Madden. Wolf of Wall Street also coming your way on a Monday night movie quiz.
When you see Cap with a beard, best moment. As you can tell, I'm a big fan.
Is everyone just going to ignore the fact that Cap just said language? It slipped out.
So which Hollywood A-lister made a cameo in Thor Ragnarok, playing Loki in an Asgardian play? Team America quiz, yes. Love Team America. That's Matt Damon.
I don't think I know that one.
So good. Makers of South Park. South Park quiz on Friday.
Oh, if I spelled Wahlberg wrong.
That's the wrong answer, so.
Fuck you, Timothy.
Yeah.
I'm dyslexic. I've got a certificate. It's all right. We do try.
Which A-lister? It's pretty easy if you know the answer. Like most questions.
Sam Neill as Odin was great in that play also.
It was Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Most of you getting that one right. This isn't about trust, Gary. Quiz number 23. In Black Panther, long ago, which tribe shunned the use of vibranium and didn't unite with the other tribes? In Black Panther, long ago, which tribe shunned the use of vibranium and didn't unite with the other tribes? Was it the Merchant tribe, the Border tribe, the Jabari tribe, or the Untepo tribe? Which tribe? I did love Black Panther as a movie. Yeah. So good.
It was good. When have they done a second one yet?
Nope.
It's coming though, isn't it?
Yes.
I feel bad though because I feel like this movie kind of made him, and then he wouldn't do the Wakanda thing when people asked him to. It's like, Han, don't shun where you came from.
You bring this up a lot.
Yeah, no, but like people are obviously super passionate about it, and I get it might be irritating, right? But that would mean the absolute world to some people, and that pisses me off. Those people made you, right?
That was Chelsea's rant for the day.
Yeah. No, that's not cool. Could you imagine meeting him and being like, "Hey, Wakanda," and I'm not doing it back to you?
Tune in on Thursday for another one of Chelsea's rants. A regular feature at these Yellow Elephant quizzes. Parker Monkey WWE quiz is coming soon. Believe that's coming up in July as well. I love
just hearing the invisible Chelsea. I have work later on tonight, so no makeup, no shit, guys.
Chelsea was meant to be hosting. Her exact words were, "I can't be asked putting on a face." The Jabari tribe, yes, most of you are getting that one correct. I believe that's 263, possibly. It's not done much to the scores. Same top 5. Can it all change? Question number 24. Which character has the most minutes of screen time in the entirety of all the movies combined? Which character has the most minutes of screen time in the entirety of all the movies combined? Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, or Nick Fury? Which character has the most minutes of screen time in the entirety of all the movies combined? I would say that this is an easy question, but is it going to get in people's heads? But yeah, you'll have the Invisible Chelsea hosting on Thursday night.
Woohoo! Lord of the Rings.
Just finished writing that quiz today.
Yesterday.
Oh wow, you're on it.
Finished South Park and Shrek today, man. I've been on the ball.
I slept, posted today. Had a great day. Which character has the most minutes of screen time in the entirety of all the movies combined? Yes, so it's the character, like Iron Man, Tony Stark, Captain America, Steve Rogers, Black Widow, Natasha.
Because
So
they are actual people as well as superheroes. I think I may have pressed the wrong one. So you got it wrong. Always the excuse, Dylan. Always an excuse. Sorry, guys. I'm just feeling better that I have to go to work.
She's been very harsh the last few days as well.
I'm not.
Frosty Chelsea is I've grown to call her. Yes, it was Iron Man. Iron Man also holds a record for most minutes in a single movie. 77 minutes in Iron Man. Then I believe second is Captain America. Third is Thor. So 100 more minutes than any other character. 100 more minutes than any other character. Question number 25 coming up soon. Mary Poppins is right up there. Question number 25. What does Ant-Man say 3 times before making himself Giant Man in Civil War? What does Ant-Man say 3 times before making himself Giant Man in Civil War? I'm the man. I'm the one. I'm a neat guy. I'm the boss.
I'm a neat guy.
Is it I'm the man? I'm the one. I'm a neat guy. Or I'm the boss? What does Ant-Man say 3 times before making himself Giant Man?
Chelsea is like your Jarvis because we can't see it.
Well, turns into a character vision that nobody likes.
True. So true.
What does Ant-Man say 3 times before making himself Giant Man? Louise also says it 3 times in Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm the man. I'm the one. I'm a neat guy.
I too am a neat guy.
Or I'm the boss. A little nod to Friends there.
Little nod to Die Hard guy.
What does Ant-Man say 3 times? We actually had, when we did the Friends quiz, we had his picture up as the character, named the character round, and nobody could think of his name, or one team couldn't think of his name and just wrote down the answer, Die Hard Prick. It's like, well done there. So what does Ant-Man say 3 times before making himself into Giant Man? Also one of the best moments when Tony says, does anyone else have any shocking and unbelievable...
Okay guys, if anyone else is harbouring any shocking or unbelievable powers, now would be the time to use them.
Yes, it was, I'm the boss, I'm the boss, I'm the boss, I'm the boss, before he makes himself into Giant Man, and then Louise says it out the window in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Harry Potter quiz is coming up really soon.
The ultimate wizarding quiz on the 2nd of June. The quiz that shall not be named for legal reasons, but yes, that is exactly what it's going to be about. So we haven't fully advertised it as hard as we could because Warner Brothers doesn't like us very much.
Question number 26. What is Pepper allergic to?
Pepper.
What is Pepper allergic to? Raspberries, strawberries, chocolate, or gluten? Raspberries, strawberries, chocolate, or gluten?
Victoria wrote no, but there is a wizarding quiz. Good.
Wizarding.
Good. Keep up the ruse there, Victoria.
What is Pepper allergic to? Raspberries, strawberries, chocolate, or gluten?
I do like pepper.
Pepper. I think most of you will get this one right. Your knowledge has been pretty on point.
James, maybe call it the Harry Potter quiz. They'd probably try and sue us over that as well. Like Good luck suing two people with no money.
Raspberries, strawberries, chocolate, or gluten? What does Pepper allergic to?
Oh, that was a deep voice.
Yeah, man. You can go really deep. That's what she said. Oh my days. Oh.
Four more questions left, guys. 4 questions left.
Will the top spots be changed? Who knows? I think Mary Poppins is going to take a lot of beating tonight.
Hey, stranger things have happened.
Yes, and the answer was strawberries. Strawberries. Again, I thought that was going to be the case. So many of you getting that one correct. Cereals up into third place, the Loki winner, which I've got to say that has to be one of the best team names ever. That is just I like the Gamorons, but Loki winner is brilliant. 3 questions remaining. Question number 27, or 4 questions. I will bathe the starways with your blood. Who said it? I will bathe the starways with your blood. Who said it? Thanos, Ronan the Accuser, Malekith, or Laufey? Who said it? I will bathe the starways with your blood. Thanos, Ronan the Accuser, Malekith, or Laufey? Who said it? Remember, guys, if you have enjoyed tonight, we will be putting up a small donation link. Help us out, rattle it through. It really helps us keep this business going and keeps us being able to churn out as much content as we are, which is always appreciated.
We'll also post the list of the scores on the event afterwards as well. So they'll be up probably about past. Give me a minute to sort through them, but we will post them up on the event along with the donation link as well. Anything you can give is thoroughly appreciated because we are only a small indie font.
And I think if you finish in the top 70 tonight, you can update your CV with Marvel Expert. You can put that in. Get that dream job. I will bathe the starways with your blood. Thanos, Ronan the Accuser, Malekith, or Laufey. Who was your favourite villain from the MCU?
Loki.
Yeah.
But he was like a halfie.
I quite like the Vulture in Spider-Man.
Which one's that?
With the wings. Thanos said it. I will bathe your starways with your blood. Thanos, 90 of you getting that one correct. Congratulations on that. Oh, so many favourite villains coming through. Not much has changed in ways of the score. Question number 28. When stealing a motorbike, Captain Marvel also steals an outfit. What band was on the t-shirt? Was it Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, 9 Inch Nails, or Motley Crue? When stealing a motorbike, Captain Marvel also steals an outfit. What band was on the t-shirt? Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, 9 Inch Nails, or Motley Crue?
Is there any way I can get that flicked? we might open a yellow elephant range, a merch range. Maybe put our faces on them. I've been to a Greg and Chelsea quiz. Woohoo!
Thanos and his nutsack chin.
Like this.
We just finished watching Captain Marvel. The soundtrack is so good.
Just something about her. Something about her just irritates me.
Chelsea setting back feminism a couple of years.
No, don't say that, because not in that way. There's just something about her that just irritates me. I think it's when she cuts her hair.
When stealing a motorbike, Captain Marvel also steals an outfit. What band was on the t-shirt? Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, 9 Inch Nails, or Motley Crue? Matthew, I do apologise. Kahoot isn't the most stable at times.
You need to make sure your internet is... If your internet goes, there's nothing we can do. The musical quiz is coming up as well. Matthew, if you send us a mail on Facebook and let us know what happened, we'll pass that on to Kahoot and see what we can do about it.
The answer was 9-inch nails. 9-inch nails. Most of you getting that one right, 110 of you. Guns N' Roses, she does wear a Guns N' Roses t-shirt in our little flashback scene. But yeah, the answer was 9-inch nails. Question number 29. What did Peggy Carter promise to Steve Rogers, Captain America, before he crashed Red Skull's bomber? What did Peggy Carter promise to Steve Rogers, Captain America, before he crashed Red Skull's bomber? Was it a kiss, a dance, marriage, or fondue? What did Peggy Carter promise to Steve Rogers, Captain America, before he crashed Red Skull's bomber? Now, when I thought it was going to be Chelsea hosting this quiz, fondue wasn't the answer there, because sometimes I like to put in an answer just to trip you up. It was a cheeky finger, but I decided to delete that and put fondue back in.
Captain Marvel is a gentleman, Greg Wilson.
I just thought it would be amazing. You just went, what? So she does speak about them at all points, but one she particularly promises that she will do. Hanky pank. I don't think she does mention marriage, to be honest, but she does mention the others, but she promises that she will do this. Maybe we all know what fondue leads to.
Stop encouraging him, guys.
But I do love trying to put in, whenever Chelsea's doing a quiz, a few little trippy up answers.
Yeah, after, just when he's spell checking it.
And the answer was, I think most of you will get this one right. Yes, a dance. Only 10 of you getting that one incorrect. A dance. Got to put in a few easy questions. Question number 30.
Final question, guys.
What did Stan Lee call Tony in a cameo? In one of his famous cameos, what did Stan Lee call Tony in a cameo? Was it Tony Stink, Tony Skank, Tony Stiff, or Tony Stank? Was it Tony Stink, Tony Skank, Tony Stiff, or Tony Stank? So as I say, if you've enjoyed tonight, please help us out with a small donation. Anything at all really does help our small business survive. What did Stan Lee call Tony in a cameo? Tony Stink, Tony Skank, Tony Stiff, or Tony Stank? We didn't include any Deadpool, just because it's not really part of the full MCU sort of plan. It's kind of a separate plane.
We will post all your scores on the event afterwards as well, guys. So yeah.
What did Stan Lee call Tony in a cameo? Tony Stink, Tony Skank, Tony Stiff, or Tony Stank? We probably will do Deadpool at some point in our Monday night mini movie quiz.
Yeah. How many movies are there now? Is it 2?
Yep. I do love the Stan Lee cameos.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah. Tony Stank, yes, a lot of you getting that one correct. So, we will be putting up all of the scores, so you will find out exactly where you came along. Thank you for being in our record-breaking Kahoot quiz, the most players we've ever had.
Hopefully not loads of you got kicked out. Third place, Animal Crossing. Second place.
Yeah, well done. You can't read that one, can you? Cowlin Downey Jr. and Mary Poppins, y'all. Actually, less questions right than second and third place, but they were faster fingers. So Mary Poppins, y'all, in first place. Congratulations for winning. Guys, awesome that you're still supporting us and joining these quizzes with us. Stay safe, look after one another. Yeah.
Check on your family and friends.
and donate if you can.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah. I've been Greg, this has been Chelsea, we've been Yellow Elephant. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys. Have a great night. Head stream.